On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Danny Freeman gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Verdugo.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
At the plate, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
1-1-1.
Hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies stepping in at the plate. Just underway next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way? So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
This is line to left. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, number 16. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
16.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
The second baseman.
Popped him up.
Austin Barnes.
Kelly over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
We're back now as the Rockies ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Danny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Broxton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Dodgers down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, number 45. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Halfway home, still no score. Into the box now, Danny Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you talked about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away.
16.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Barnes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More in a moment. In now, Alex Verdugo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. No hits to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless.
7th inning stretch.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. On the first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Bro, that's not even a strike. What the hell are you swinging at?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, number 45, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, I swear if I don't get a W here.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact.
They're probably going to
Caleb Ferguson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in for the Rockies, Danny Freeman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out. Get up and get him. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Standing in, number 16. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick, but he struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Broxton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
What the fuck happened from my last start? You guys put up 13 runs
in 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Good curveball. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Turner can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. fouled off.
Jesus.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Ground ball right side. McMahon's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Brian Shaw takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Joe Kelly earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth.
Yeah, fuck that. No decision. Do no hitter. Nah, their perfect game still doesn't fucking count as anything. Good. At least that gives me time to switch over. These guys put up 13 runs on my fucking last start. You guys put up nothing. Cool. I'm not even pitching, but okay.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Oakland A's and...
Let's play ball.
Lovely.
Next for Seattle, Danny Freeman, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better.
Fuck. Oh, never mind.
And that's through, a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for
Y'all just for me.
hits to get down.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Danny Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next up for the A's,
shit, you guys are the best.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1-1-1.
Short, hit hard. To his right, Freeman on to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pinder.
1-1, here it is. Smoked on the ground, left side. Through for a hit. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is the plate, Danny Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Danny Freeman.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. So digging in now, Danny Freeman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. And the ball's waiting for him. Digging in now for the Mariners, Danny Freeman, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marino will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Hard on the ground toward short. Freeman scoops it up on to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Seattle Mariners took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Justin Wilson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Paul Blackburn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Sam Tuivalala records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.